What's up, Guardians? Welcome to DNA Weekly Strike, episode 20. Corey, Brian. Today's topic is what weapon adjustments would you make to Destiny? Snipers, hand cannons, etc. Brian, I know you have a huge weapon balance issue with Destiny.
I would scrap it all.
Especially since you've been playing.
Scrap it all and restart.
Especially since you've been playing Battlefield or Battlefront and Call of Duty. Go.
Well, I mean, my biggest thing has always been with this game is that the game is telling me what gun I have to use to be successful. And this is mostly Crucible that I'm talking about. PvE, you have a little more wiggle room and you see people using different stuff and you can be successful. But like in Crucible, do you not have to use a specific gun to be successful?
You do.
Do you not see the same people like Trials, the top level competition? It's pretty much the same stuff.
Yeah.
And it's been like that no matter how they change, whatever buffs and nerfs they use, there's always a new king that comes out, and that's what 80 to 85% of the people are using. And I hate when a game is telling me, okay, to be good, you have to use this.
Yeah.
And if you're going to use this other gun just because you want to play different than everyone else, then you have a disadvantage.
Right.
I've been, like I said, I know I talked about in the last episode that I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty and Battlefront. You can pick any gun that they give you, and you have a chance to be just as successful as anybody else who's in that lobby.
Right.
That's more how you're going to use it versus like, well, you have to use this certain SMG in Call of Duty. No, I don't. I can use whichever one I want. You can customize the guns, which gives you more playstyle. Maybe if you could customize them, that would be cool. Like you can add attachments or something to your hand cannon, which gives it a little bit more range, but then it'll decrease the fire rate.
Right.
Or something. I know they have the perks, which is basically what that is.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's not a lot of customization. If you look at certain guns, everyone's running the same perks on them.
Right.
So that's the big thing is that they need to take their cues, or they need to learn weapon balancing from maybe another game like that. Because you should be able to pick, not maybe every gun, because obviously Destiny has a lot more guns.
Right.
Okay, and obviously the legendary and the exotics should be better.
Right.
And I agree with that. But like, why are 2 exotics better than the other 30? Is what I'm saying. Like, you should be able to use almost any of those because they're exotic.
Right.
And they should work. My biggest changes, and I know they want specifics, assault rifles still suck.
Yeah.
I don't know why they can't get that right. They're not competitive.
No, they're not at all. I don't even use an assault rifle in PvE anymore.
People keep saying, oh, well, they're better. They're better. No, they're not. If you played it, like, I'm not saying that it needs to go back to the way it was in the very, very beginning where that was the go-to. But they need to be competitive. The time to kill should be similar across almost all the guns.
Right.
That's just how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Another big one that I don't like is the sniper rifles should not have auto aim at all.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Those are weapons that basically are rewarding you for having a skilled hand, and that's not the case right now. I don't know how many times I've killed somebody or somebody has killed me, and they're not even really aiming at my head. They're either aiming at my chest, and if they want to make it where chest kill on one shot, like these other, like more, I hate to say more realistic shooters, but the ones that are supposed to be more realistic where, you know, certain snipers are a kill from the waist up, then go to that. But in this game, headshots are the only way to get a one-shot kill. But you don't necessarily need to hit them in the head with this insane auto aim.
Yeah, I mean, I even noticed that in the raid when I'm using my 1,000-yard stare when we're running the totem part of the raid, like that knight comes out of that door, like when I'm using my 1,000-yard stare, I see the little tracker move to his head, even though like I'm not aiming right on him. You know, it's crazy. It's dumb. Like,
well, it's not so much that
snipers are supposed to be an expert level weapon.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm talking again more in the Crucible sense. But it's not so much that it moves the crosshairs for you, but it kind of overcompensates. So even though you're not aiming right on his head, it'll hit. Like basically what it is, it's easier to get headshots. Yeah. That's what that perk does. It needs to be taken off all sniper rifles. I'm fine with it being on other guns. I'm completely okay with it. But on snipers, on a weapon that is a one-hit kill, why are we giving people auto aim, or not auto aim, but aim assist? I hate to single out my brother, who has never been able to snipe in any game we've ever played since we've been playing games. He just has never been good at it, and he all of a sudden he gets a 1,000-yard stare and he's popping people in the head. You don't think that's weird?
I mean, I'm not one to talk because I'm the same way. But
So,
yeah,
I
hear you though.
I don't know if it's like that gun specifically, because back even when I was playing trials before this year too, not a lot of people sniped, and the ones who did weren't popping headshots like crazy, unless like I did go up against some retardedly good people, and I give them all the credit in the world, and they were popping headshots like no joke. But now like everyone can snipe.
Yeah,
everyone.
Yeah,
just out of nowhere, everyone can do it, and yeah, I think it's that aim assist. It's a little too high. I know maybe they might not take it off.
Yeah,
but
reduce it at least.
I think it should just be gone on a weapon like that.
Yeah, I feel like Bungie's not going to totally remove it, but if they don't remove it, I agree it should be reduced like a lot. But we're going to wrap it up. Thank you for joining us on this week's DNA Weekly Strike. Remember, you can follow us. You can find all of our content on digitalnerdadvocates.com. You can like, subscribe, and share this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube at the Digital Nerd Advocates Network. And until next week, we're out.
Good hunting, Guardians.